My name is Amice Burg. I'm a yoga teacher. I trained with Lily and Ramananda Blooming Lotus Yoga in Thailand and then in Bali. I did my 200 hours twice. And I'm a yoga teacher. I have a legal background. Most of the time I spend now is actually teaching and practicing yoga. I teach at the British Cosmetics Lifestyle Salon in Mount Lavinia, as well as High Octane at present. And I teach retreats and outstation assignments for tourism at Ahas Pokuna, which is managed by Eco Team, as well as the Emerald Hill Hotel in Kandy. My fitness journey started when I was very little. I was 3 years old, and my sister, who is 3 years senior to me, went to ballet. We were living in Germany at the time, and I insisted that I was joining her for these classes. So I think my parents would have realized that this is a person who takes her fitness very seriously. From there, in the Netherlands, we always did a lot of sports in schools. I played hockey, I played tennis, I learned swimming, which is part of the school curriculum, and I played with my brother and my sister on the streets, all sorts of ball games. And then when I grew up, I continued my practices by going to the gym, doing aerobics, doing calisthenics. And later on, I picked up the practice of yoga when I was working and living in England. And when I took a first class with a yoga teacher in a small village in England, I took to the practice, and since then, besides my then legal career, it has been a regular part of my routine. This changed when I came to Sri Lanka in 2003, and I started practicing more and more, and then became a yoga teacher in 2014. I actually practice and teach yoga 6 to 7 days a week. Besides that, I walk and I cycle. And cycling is possible in Sri Lanka. So I cycle from my apartment to my little yoga studio and back, and to do my grocery shopping. So basically I'm working out, or being physically active, you could say, every day. I guess what motivates me in this case as a yoga teacher or as a power plate Zen teacher is that I see the progress in my students, and I see how they feel happier, which is what exercise ultimately all is about, to feel more content, more fulfilled, more happier in your body. And so what motivates me is to see them leaving a class with shiny eyes and feeling happy, perhaps losing weight, perhaps feeling better in themselves. And most certainly if I see them progress in their asanas. I've worked with a number of students now for several years, and when I see their progress, I'm humbled and I'm grateful, and I hope that my lessons and my teachings have helped them on their journey. Oh, it's very important. I know that there are yoga teachers who say one should not drink water. We try that sometimes during classes. However, in the Sri Lankan climate, my classes are usually not in an air-conditioned environment. Perhaps there will be a fan. I do encourage my students to drink before the class, after Surya Namaskar, and certainly at the end of the class, because it keeps your muscles more engaged and your mind fresher, and your body needs to be hydrated. This is especially important during power plate, because during power plate your body's metabolism is fast forwarded, and so you need to keep drinking to stay hydrated. Actually, I've been very grateful not to have any injuries. And one of the things that I'm very conscious about is that we align our knees in most of the basic yoga asanas. So far there have not been any injuries among my students or for myself. Yes, I do sometimes. If I have a late night out with my friends, I'm probably not too keen to stand on the mat early morning, but I usually make up for that by then doing my routine or a little routine late afternoon. And again, it doesn't have to be much. It could be just a couple of inversions, a couple of postures, as long as they're done with awareness. Or maybe it just means walking to Arpico or cycling to Cargills. But doing something physically active is just super to make sure you do something active every day. I think a key motivator is to increase your happiness. When you work out on a regular basis, you raise your happiness hormones, so your endorphin levels will go up. And we will see that when we work with the power plate, it has a tremendous effect. Even for people who are depressed, they will feel lifted. It balances out your hormones, your energy levels, your stamina, and you gain strength. With the strength also comes confidence. Plus, if your body is more toned, you obviously feel perhaps a little bit more attractive. The most important thing is, however, the psychological effect is that I feel good in my body, I feel good in my mind, I can take my life to the next level, I can lead a happy life, and I can be there for others who matter to me or who need me because I feel good in myself. So I think that level of well-being is to bring it to yourself, is also to take that to others because you feel physically and mentally in good shape. And then from here, I'm going to try a Bakasana or a crow pose. Hello everyone, welcome to High Octane. This is my favorite place to work out for power plate. This is where I practice and teach power plate yoga classes, which is a new fad in Sri Lanka, and it's marvelous for your fitness routine, whether you're yogini or yogi or not. So please join me. Welcome everyone. I'm now going to present to you my workout routine that I do on the power plate. So power plate is an acceleration technology. It's a vibrating plate on which I'm going to do some yoga asanas, including a standard yoga asana which is called Surya Namaskar or Sun Salutations. So what happens is that this machine will vibrate my muscles up to 50 times per second, which means my body is actually working quite hard, but it doesn't feel like that. And so what I'll present to you is a short workout because in the time of about 15 minutes, I'll be able to do the same workout that I would otherwise do in an hour or 1.5 hours. So it's super efficient, it's super effective, and it balances out your entire energies. It balances out your mood, and you'll feel very fit, strong, and flexible very quickly. So this is a typical one round of Surya Namaskar, which you can do on the power plate. So we'll do another round. So having done my first exercise routine, which is Surya Namaskar, which is an intense workout on the power plate, I'm going to show you what I'm doing for my arms to loosen up my shoulders. And this is in particular interesting for all of us who have worked a lot, seated in front of computers. So I'm going to show you the biceps and the triceps exercise. And then I'm going to stand on the plate and bring my arms forward and backward to open up my shoulders. And then from there, now that my body has been warmed up and my shoulders are more open, I'm going to proceed to a hip opener. And then from there, I'm going to do the same exercise on the other side. So from here, I'm going to show you a balancing position. It is Warrior 3 in yoga, and I'm going to do it on the vibration plate. So bear with me, as these positions are not easy. After that, we're going to go and try Bakasana, crow pose. And then from here, I'm going to try a Bakasana or a crow pose. So this is a strong position, so I'm just giving my wrists a rest. Come into a small squat for a moment. And then come into a forward bend, which is also a very nice massage for the legs. So I'm going to place my legs on the plate. I might put it on high, 60 seconds. And then from there, I'm going to fold forward over the legs, allow everything to drop. From here, my last position for this routine, which, as you can see, doesn't take too much out of my time. I'm going to do and try a back bend. So first of all, upward bow or bridge pose, and then full chakrasana or wheel pose. So again, it's challenging, so I'm taking little breaks in between. So from here, we're going to do relaxation, which is really nice, using the power plate. And it's like getting a massage, as well as a shavasana. So today I'll do Baddha Konasana with legs spread and come down with my head supported on the pillow, arms to the side, and enjoy a massage. Now I'm done with my power plate yoga workout for today, and let's go to Baguette at the British Cosmetics lifestyle salon to explore what to eat and what I normally would eat after my workout session. So I'm going to try a bite of that, and with that I'm going to have a bit of protein, which is a banana milkshake. So there's some milk in that as well. Hello everyone, this is my favorite place to hang out after my yoga classes at British Cosmetics, and this is Baguette, so welcome. I'd like to place an order. I'm going to have the tabbouleh and a banana smoothie, plus a cappuccino and a croissant. So this is a tabbouleh, which is made with fresh vegetables, and it has been penetrating for quite some time. It's been tossed around, it's incredibly healthy, and it's obviously vegetarian, made with couscous. So I'm going to try a bite of that, and with that I'm going to have a bit of protein, which is a banana milkshake. So there's some milk in that as well. Very nice. It has a bit of a limey flavor, and there's fresh olive oil in it as well. So in this way, I make sure I have a healthy brunch. And this is my banana shake, which is obviously made with fresh bananas and milk. And it gives us the added protein which we need after yoga classes. So this croissant is made with butter and flour imported from France, and it's a chocolate croissant. So it shows that we can all eat a little bit of chocolate. We shouldn't be too harsh on ourselves. And the coffee is a Sri Lankan coffee actually. It's a 100% Tusker Arabica coffee. So this is made by local artisans. So this, for me, is a balanced meal. One of the reasons is that the curd that is also used besides milk in this banana shake is very pure and without sugar. There's no additives in this. And I'm pretty conscious about avoiding too much sugar. At the same time, we should enjoy the pleasant things in life. And so this is a chocolate croissant, which obviously has pure chocolate in it, which has sugar and a little bit of fat. But overall, the meal is balanced because we have vegetables, we have couscous, we have milk, we have curd, we have banana, and we have a little bit of a chocolate croissant and a Sri Lankan coffee. So that was it for the post-workout meal. I thank the team of High TV for taking me for this feature for today. And I had a wonderful time doing this. Baguette provided a lovely rounded post-workout meal. I also thank my friends, those are High Octane, British Cosmetics, as well as Quantum Fitness for providing the power plate machines on which we did our workout today. I hope to see you soon. You will find me on Yoga Trail or LinkedIn Amice V. Thank you and have a great day.